I have been given no prior knowledge to what this is going to be about.
He really hasn't.
I have no. I don't even know what you want to comment below on because he hasn't told me.
Because I'm in charge.
So first time hearing of it, I guess. What are we talking about?
It's actually not that funny. It's pretty kind of not serious, but it's not something that's going to be like, oh, here, punchline.
So it's not serious, but is it like SRS, like the abbreviation of SIRS? Is it SIRS?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I mean like
I know LOL.
Like, well, all right, that's LOL.
Yeah, LOL. Have fun editing those letters.
I'm sure.
What do you think of when you hear the word legacy? One of our podcasts right now that's available is with Hall of Famer, Calder Trophy winner, scoring leader at one point, 7-time Stanley Cup champion.
7-time
Stanley Cup champion.
6 times as a player, once as a coach.
All around amazing human being, Bryan Trottier, who played for the Islanders and the Penguins, where he won his cups. As many of you probably know already, we did take a trip with him to British Columbia about 2 months ago to go over a story of being with the Haisla Nation and the first Indigenous people of Canada, the First Nation people. But we also sat down with him. We got a podcast out of it, which is available now. And we talk a lot about what legacy means to this man. And things you might think it is all of those accomplishments that I just mentioned. And they are extremely big deals, and they probably are part of his legacy as a hockey player. But as a human being, that's not what he chooses to look at as part of his legacy. It's how he's helping grow the game, how he's connecting to his community and his Aboriginal roots.
I think it
was inspiring.
He's just like he's focused on kind of helping people and doing things that are a little bigger than him. Or honestly, I wouldn't say bigger than the game because it's
part of it. He's using his place in the game to do that. But the game is not what defines him, and that's what I found fascinating.
Yeah, I think he's trying to transcend his NHL career a little bit.
I mean, it's an amazing career to have to transcend. But what it brings me up to, the point I'm doing this quick shift about is, please listen to the podcast. We'll link it below or somewhere along the lines. Just go to our Apple Podcast page or SoundCloud page or the website, WeLive.Hockey. It's there as well. But the reason we're talking about this is because it's part of a bigger initiative that Travis and I have kind of dived into recently with the NHL alumni. We've been in contact with a lot of NHL alumni, humbling names for us, people I never thought I'd have the chance. There's a fly down here. People I thought I'd never have the chance to Gotcha. I got it.
Dude,
I got it.
What a weird... All right? What a weird...
That's very SRS.
SRS, guys.
Anyway, we're really humbled to be working with a lot of these people. We're going to be unveiling some new podcasts actually next week with really some names I still can't believe that we had the chance to sit down with to talk hockey, but life. And it's something that we're going to be trying to do is kind of tap into the NHL alumni world because there's a lot of stories there from the past, and these are some of the heroes, at least from my childhood, some of them as well as yours, including the new NHL.
Well, I think, too, because of the top-end talent that's in the NHL right now, or even the last kind of generation.
The 90s gen?
No, I beyond the 90s gen, because, I mean, we're talking to some people that, like, they're NHL greats, but honestly, if you said, like, who are the greatest players of all time, immediately, in my head at least, it's obviously, like, Gretzky, but then it's, like, I would probably think of guys that are they're still paying right now as these guys are really good. So, like, not that we forgot about these people, they're just not as much in the spotlight anymore.
So, know what you're thinking is just tell us those names already. Look, doing quick shift every day is not the easiest thing in the world, so we're going to save that for another quick shift. But today...
Yeah, eat a butt, everyone. We're teasing you. Teasing.
We'll talk to the audience that way.
No,
I apologize to the audience right now.
Why?
Apologize to the audience right now.
I'm sorry, audience.
Go to your room.
What?
Go to your room.
I didn't like the color.
Go to your room. So what we want you to comment on... Okay, come back. I can't do this without you. Jeez, man. Come on!
Bro.
So what we want you to comment on...
I've been chastised, so I don't...
That's fine, son. What we want you to comment on below is let us know which NHL players from the past or the present are doing something outside of the game, preferably players that really have an amazing past. That you know of. What are they doing? What are their initiatives? What have you heard about? The reason I'm asking this question, I'm trusting you guys with this question, is because I've asked questions like this in the past that I didn't expect to get a lot of comments on, and I was blown away by how many people knew the little ins and outs of their franchises or the players involved. You are the best hockey audience I have ever been a part of. Like, hands down.
In the world.
I'm so authentic right now the way I'm trying to say this because we're blown away by it on a daily basis how awesome this group is. So comment below. listen to the podcast. Let us know also what you think of the podcast so far.
What do you think?
Feedback is everything. We're making this for you, so we want to know how you feel about it. Okay, and have a great rest of your day. And go back to your room. Go back to your room.
Freaking Thursdays, man.
I'll tell you.